Today begins with I'd rather regret the things I've done than regret the things I haven't done. Make the most of your regrets, never smother your sorrow, but tend and cherish it till it comes to have a separate and integral interest. To regret deeply is to live afresh. Never regret yesterday. Life is in you today, and you make your tomorrow. We must all suffer one of two things: the pain of discipline or the pain of regret or disappointment. Always do your best. Your best is going to change from moment to moment. It will be different when you are healthy as opposed to sick. Under any circumstance, simply do your best, and you will avoid self-judgment, self-abuse, and regret. It's better to look ahead and prepare than to look back and regret. I made decisions that I regret, and I took them as learning experiences. I'm human, not perfect like anybody else. I don't regret what I've been through. I've had ups and downs, super highs, and some really low lows. I've been so blessed that I could never say, I wish this didn't happen. It's part of who I am. There's nothing in my life that's so If you aren't in the moment, you are either looking forward to uncertainty or back to pain and regret. Regret for the things we did can be tempered by time. It is regret for the things we did not do that is inconsolable. Do what you love and go after your dreams. Don't regret it. Don't hesitate. Life is about choices. Some we regret, some we're proud of. Some will haunt us forever. Black Rain was very much about choices. The message: we are what we choose to be. I see it all perfectly. There are two possible situations. One can either do this or that. My honest opinion and my friendly advice is this: do it or do not do it. You will regret both. At the end of your life, you will never regret not having passed one more test, not winning one more verdict, or not closing one more deal. You will regret time not spent with a husband, a friend, a child, or a parent. I do not regret the things I've done, but those I did not do. Do not brood over your past mistakes and failures, as this will only fill your mind with grief, regret, and depression. Do not repeat them in the future. I think to regret is useless in life. It belongs to the past. Youth is a blunder, manhood a struggle, old age a regret. Never regret anything you have done with a sincere affection. Nothing is lost that is born of the heart. Uncertainty is the worst of all evils until the moment when reality makes us regret uncertainty. We should regret our mistakes and learn from them, but never carry them forward into the future with us. We crucify ourselves between two thieves, regret for yesterday and fear of tomorrow. Had this world been so kind to you that you should leave with regret? There are better things ahead than any we leave behind. Speak when you are angry, and you'll make the best speech you'll ever regret. I often regret that I have spoken, never that I have been silent. Never do today what you can do tomorrow. Something may occur to make you regret your premature action. Sometimes over things that I did, movies that didn't turn out very well, you go, why did you do that? But in the end, I can't regret them because I met amazing people. There was always something that was worth it. I never regret anything because every little detail of your life is what made you into who you are in the end. My one regret in life is that I am not someone else. Guard well within yourself that treasure, kindness. Know how to give without hesitation, how to lose without regret, how to acquire without meanness. In looking back, I see nothing to regret and little to correct. I'd rather regret doing something than not doing something. I only regret that I have but one life to lose for my country. Get correct views of life and learn to see the world in its true light. It will enable you to live pleasantly, to do good, and, when summoned away, to leave without regret. Sometimes I sit down and I think, do I regret this? Do I regret that? And I feel like everything makes this snowball effect, you know? If you regret something, it's good because it just means that it's something that's affected you enough for you to stop and think. There's a reason that everything happens. Life is too short to hold regrets. Once it's done, you cannot regret it. The one thing I learned is to just give everything a shot. You don't want to live in regret. You can never regret anything you do in life. You kind of have to learn the lesson from whatever the experience is and take it with you on your journey forward. Oh, love, if I regret the age when one savors you, it is not for the hour of pleasure, but for the one that follows it. To admit regret is to understand that we are fallible, that there are powers beyond us, To admit regret is to lose control not only of a difficult past, but of the very story we tell about our present. To admit sincere and abiding regret is one of our greatest but unspoken contemporary sins.
Please like, subscribe, and start every day with a new word. Thank you.